As we do at home, Coach will make an opening statement first, then we'll take questions for Lawrence Odiase to Coach's right and Shakeen Evans to Coach's left. After questions for the student athletes, we'll circle back for questions for Coach. Coach, the floor is yours when you're ready.
It's obviously a big win for our program. It starts with just winning a game in this league. It's so hard to win games in the Big 12, and it's extra hard to win on the road, so it starts with that. Then, you know, to say anything different than this would be wrong. It's a special win because of how much respect we have for this program, and not just my friend Coach Self and Norm, but Coach Williams before him. This is a sacred ground in college basketball. So to come in here and play well and to win, it just means a lot to our program. Nobody respects Kansas basketball more than us.
Again, questions for the student athletes, and then we'll circle back with questions for Coach. Callers, why don't you go ahead and lead off?
Lawrence, I guess with the rebounding advantage, I guess what was your mindset and what was the team's mindset kind of going into this game?
The team's mindset was just rebound. That was our biggest thing that we keyed on this game. Win the rebounding battle. We knew it was going to be a tough fight with those guys, but we did the job there, and that helped us in the game.
Were you kind of banging for those offensive rebounds? I guess how tough was that, or what was that something you kind of told yourself that you're going to kind of take that on?
Well, every game I try to get offensive rebounds. We all do as a team. You see guys like Justin Z, guys like that, always crashing. It just seeps up to the rest of the team, and we always try to go for those.
Keenan, I know everyone kind of looks at Justin as the defensive guy, but started y'all off with 8 points. I guess how big was that for you just to start off?
It was definitely big. We need him to be able to make shots when he's open. So when he caught the ball, he was ready and knocked it down.
I know you guys were talking about the 3 pointers that made. I guess what were you guys able to do in that second half to just allow them to just kind of always take contested shots, or just kind of make them make shots that they weren't comfortable with?
We were just making sure we were communicating, talking, and just trying to make it as tough as possible for them to take those shots. And we know that they take and make big shots, but we're just trying to make them as uncomfortable as they.
Kind of those last 3 minutes, I know you took a couple of layups where obviously you drew a foul. I guess was that kind of your mentality, and what was that? What Coach was kind of telling you guys was to kind of be the aggressor at the end?
Yeah, we knew we were in the bonus, and we kind of playing on their heels. So we just tried to take it to them and not settle for jump shots later in the game.
Again, questions for the student athletes?
Keenan, when they cut the lead from 13 to 6, I've seen a lot of teams in this building just kind of wither, and you guys almost fed on it and were totally composed. But how do you explain that?
It's just something that we, practice every day, keep our composure no matter what. And that was the thing going into this game. We were just trying to control the crowd, but once the crowd got going, we knew that they would make big shots or dunks, and we just always told ourselves during timeouts on the floor, stone face, keep your composure, and let's just keep playing.
So Lawrence, I know obviously as Luka got a couple alley-oops and they had some big guys make some big plays. I guess how tough is that to kind of just ride the wave, so to speak, and just kind of really just kind of keep yourself composed about that?
They got good players. The thing about it is when they get something like that, we just got to move on to the next play. Obviously, it's not in our game plan to give those up, but if they do get 1 or 2 of those, just move on to the next play, get them back next time.
Hey guys, how big is this for your program to get this win?
It's just a great win for us, and we're back in the drawing board tomorrow. Back at it, another game, coming up. So we got to move on. Celebrate this. Don't get too high, but we take this one as like a good win, but we're on to the next one.
Any other questions for the players?
Keenan, I would assume that with your veteran presence and just your confidence you guys have, that you walked in here tonight kind of expecting this?
Yes, sir. We worked too hard to, not walk in here and think that. So, all the work we put in, we felt confident and poised. So we, just came in here and tried to get the job done.
Okay, anything else? We have time for a couple more. All right.
Thank you, guys.
Yep. Thank you, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Chris, I noticed you were pointing out a couple of stats to your players there. What were you pointing out on the stat sheet?
Me and Lawrence have a good relationship. But when he turns the ball over, I don't really like him. But when he doesn't turn it over, I love him. And so I thought Lawrence played well tonight. He got some rebounds, and Kansas is so quick trying to get it. He was good tonight. And then when he had his 1 turnover, he was stone-faced and looked like a real veteran out there.
Coach, I ask you
the significance of leaving all 40 minutes.
Yeah, I didn't even know that. You know, we kept telling our guys in the timeouts, we're down 6, we're down 7. At halftime, I say, we're down 9. We gotta win this half by 10 to win all the way till the end. And even late, I was telling Jared Colder, our freshman, they were down 6. He came over to me and said, Coach, there's 30 seconds left in the game, we're not down 6. Oh, okay, coach. So, but no, that's an impressive thing. Give our players all the credit.
I'll ask you the same thing I asked Keenan. Did you sense that they were confident and believed they could walk in here and win this?
Yeah, no way did I expect to beat Kansas on their home floor. But what I did expect is to play hard and to play well. You know, I tell our guys all the time, there's 2 things you got to do to play at this level. And it sounds real simple, but it's not. You got to compete hard. I mean, every possession's got to have a life of its own. You got to be willing to do whatever it takes. And we've done that all year long. Even when Seton Hall beat us, we played hard. We just didn't play well. So once you start playing hard, now you get into the next category where you got to play well. For us, that's low turnovers, good shot selection, contest 3-point shots, overcome adversity. And I did have some confidence tonight that we were going to do that. Win the game? I mean, no. Play well, give ourselves a chance to win the game? Yes, sir.
Coach, before tonight, you had 3 neutral site games, but no games in a true road atmosphere. Were you concerned before tip-off about opening on the road here at Kansas?
No, we played Seton Hall at Madison Square Garden, and I don't know, I was a home game for Seton Hall, I promise you. And so we played 2 really good teams, Boston College and Northwestern on a neutral floor. And, we want to get the program to the point where we play a schedule kind of like Kansas. But to speak frankly, we're having a hard time getting people to play home and homes like Kansas can get these neutral site games. But, ideally, as we continue to build the program, we'd love to play some marquee road games, and we're working really hard at it. And we'll start on the road next year. If there's any BCS teams watching this, I don't know why you'd be watching this, but if you are, we'd love to start a series next year on BCS teams' home court. We want to play on the road. We're just trying to find somebody to play us.
Coach, I know you're talking about.
I don't want to play Kansas in a non-conference game. No, I'm not interested in that.
I know you wanted to kind of win the rebounding battle. I guess how key was it just early on for Justin Norris and all that, just to kind of get those offensive rebounds to kind of really get you going offensively?
Yeah, we thought we might have a chance to compete on the boards tonight. Kansas plays playing 4 guards right now. And so our decision was, do we match up with them, or do we try to impose our players? And normally, you match up with Kansas, but tonight I had a lot of confidence in our guys, so we had 2, sometimes 3 forwards out there. Hurt us a little bit on the defensive end, but we were getting more investment out of, more dividend on our investment because we were getting offensive rebounds tonight.
Zaire and Culver never played in an atmosphere like this, I would think. Both played really well. Is that just kind of the kids they are?
Yeah, especially young players. I put Morrow in that same class from the Italian national team. He's played in big games. I thought he made some great plays tonight, especially when we were trying to rest Keenan. Then our 4th freshman right now on scholarship, Malik, is going to be really good too. He's just injured right now. We can't get him to the floor, but give my staff a lot of credit for a great recruiting class.
I guess with Zach getting